we're going to see a different style of wrestling coming up here that's going to be quick and fast with lots of change of control. We're going to see Kevin Jack from Danbury, the number 1 seed, who's a sophomore at Double L, and he's facing Pascal Medor from Westhill, also a senior Double L.
Kevin Jack coming in at 31-0, and Medor coming in at 28-2. Danbury, great wrestling community, has been for a long time, and they're competing for a team championship here today.
They are. They have it on the line, so it's important for them. Although I don't think with just Jack in the finals, they don't have a chance. But what a powerhouse team Danbury's put together over the last decade. Just continual success. And hats off to the coaches and to Mark Camisa, who helps out with youth there. They have a great youth feeder, and they always consistently come out with great teams. Medor trying to work down. You see he's working off the bottom. Jack tries to go in for a single. Nothing there. Good wrestlers, good defense going on here. As Medor tries to take a little slap. Now it's Jack's turn. Little pound on the head, little tap. Again, that's to distract the wrestlers. These aren't really like boxing blows, although they don't tickle, but they are legal. Now some hand fighting going in. Jack, good defense there. Gets to his feet, spins out, gets his legs away from Medor. No score, 50 seconds left in the first period.
Talk about Kevin Jack, the Eastern States Classic champion, also the Double L champion, as you mentioned.
Fun to watch Kevin wrestle. And he's got the traditional Danbury golden hair going here. The team usually bleaches their hair in solidarity every year. Some turn out blonde, some turn out orange, but it's all kind of a fun team thing going. I think the coaches also did it this year. 30 seconds left, still scoreless. This is the 4th match of the night here in New Haven. 106 weight class. Medor again trying to go in, see if he can get a single. Jack with good defense. And they get back up to their feet. Blistering fast, this weight class. Always fun to watch. Time runs out in the first period. Choice goes to Medor, and he's going to opt to start on the bottom. No surprise there. Again, trying to see if he can score first. It comes into very important play if it goes to overtime. Medor gets to his feet. Jack stays with it. Medor goes for the whizzer. Can he face him and get out? Lowering his level, good sprawl, but see, Kevin Jack's got him with one hand on the leg. No change in control unless Medor breaks that, which he does right at the side of the mat. So he goes up 1-0 with 1:39 left in the second period. Both wrestlers return to center and are sizing each other up. Jack goes in, taps. Good footwork on both these wrestlers here. Medor trying to go in for the low single. Do the ankle pick. Stalling caution issued right now to Kevin Jack. Referees usually don't tolerate much in the finals here. You have to be active. You have to wrestle. 1 minute left in the second period with the score. Medor 1, Jack 0.
Somewhat of a surprise to you, Jack, as this one moves along here in this first period, the way it's going with Medor on top by a point?
Well, not a surprise because that's the natural flow of the match. I mean, he had choice, so he wanted to see if he could score on the stand-up, and it's harder to keep the lighter weight classes down. They're good at stand-ups. They're lightning fast, so that's no surprise. I expect that as time runs out here in the second period, we're going to see Kevin Jack also start on the bottom, trying to see if he can reverse instead of escape. He would then go up. As he goes in, gets a low single. Medor. Oh, good defense. Good offense and good defense right there by both wrestlers. And they go back to the center of the mat. 2 seconds left in the second period. And as expected, it's Kevin Jack's choice. He's going to start on the bottom.
Down by 1 point coming into this third period. Unbeaten at 31-0 coming into the match.
And there he goes. Kevin's able to get one for the escape, tying it up.
Thus far, really all of the championship matches have been low scoring, Jack.
You can see how close they are. If you're just becoming a wrestling fan, as Jack trying to go and see if he can convert here, and Pascal Medor defending, he's hoping they call stalemate. Holy smokes. Most matches that would have been a score for Jack there. Good defense by Pascal Medor. So anyway, if you're just becoming a wrestling fan, the NCAA championships will be coming up in the spring, and they're also very low scoring and very, very great technical wrestlers. So if you get a chance to tune into that, do. It's worthwhile. 1 minute, 7 seconds left in the third period. We're tied 1-1. Fourth match of 14 tonight. A little head bump there. That's unintentional. I hope they're all right there. I've seen a couple of wrestlers today get stopped. The High School Federation is paying a lot more attention to concussions, and these wrestlers are becoming very physical now. And if there's any chance of injury, they'll call it. They will stop the match. I've seen that happen for Tucker McGregor at Daniel Hand today. That was a tough one.
You would think Medor would have a little more experience being a senior versus Kevin Jack, the sophomore out of Danbury.
Jack comes from a long-time wrestling family, though.
Kevin Jack in the white out of Danbury.
And time's going to tick away here, Don, in the third period. We're going to go to overtime.
Well, the second match that has gone to overtime, the 285 weight class did not. That was a pin by Joe DeMichael.
Joey's pinned all day. Here we go, sudden death.
Sean Marin and Eric Tucker in the 220 weight class did go to overtime. Marin finally prevailing.
Now we get a little more action, a little more close scrapping going on. Both of these wrestlers know that one takedown, one mistake can cost them the match. Oh, they go in again, almost knocked heads there. Yet they're looking for that opening. They're looking for that magic ankle pick as Jack gets a single. And Medor with the whizzer. Good defense. Now, it's all about hips now. What a scramble. What a scramble. No control. Yet here it comes, I think. It does. Kevin Jack gets a takedown. They're not going to stop the match. They do now. So Kevin Jack, I believe they called the pin there, Don. I looked down for a second. Kevin Jack able to get the pin, and so he's the champion at 106. Congratulations to Kevin, and good luck to both wrestlers in New England.
That was a terrific match, and Kevin Jack down the stretch able to get the pin with that interesting hairdo, a part of what Derby tradition is all about.